Loading Screen is brought to you by Mike and Ike.
Kid Jordan!
What goes on in your head?
There's a new NPC. There's just so many new things that I think it's going to bring.
There's layers to this game that has people loving it.
Not now, Mom. I'm doing a podcast.
Hello, gamers.
Summer is here to stay. And with that, we got a lot of cool stuff to talk about today, everyone. Welcome back to the Loading Screen. It is me, Jacob, joined by Alex. Alex, first time on the show.
I'm Alex.
Excited to be here.
Hello, I'm Alex. Oh man, what is going on, dude? Let's start off real quick. I've actually been playing a whole plethora of games. What have you been playing over the last 2 days?
I got into Valorant and CSGO again. So I played that a lot. I've been playing on Breeze. Yeah, Breeze is fun.
Is it fun?
Mm-hmm.
I know we're going to talk a little bit about it today, but
yeah, I filmed a little bit of the clips for it.
Yeah, okay, cool. Guys, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Loading Screen episode 95. Damn, 95. Yeah. And this show started in COVID. My God. 5 more until the big hundo. We don't know what we're doing today. Got vaxxed, hell yeah. GG's. I got vaxxed too. I'm fully vaxxed. Jacob actually had COVID, so he's technically vaxxed.
I'm vaxxed from
Did you stick your tongue out again?
Yeah, every time I refresh my cam, I stick my tongue out.
I was gonna say, dude, every time you stick your tongue out, you freeze.
Yep, it's a curse.
But guys, this is Loading Screen, your Tuesday and Thursday morning gaming talk show where we kind of just shoot the shit. We talk, we chat, we talk about games, the industry, and everything from there. All good stuff. While drinking coffee. So Jacob, I bought a new cold brew kit thing.
Yeah, you were telling me, what's the difference between cold brew and just the Chemex you have?
So the Chemex is like a pour over, like, hot water, pour over. That's how it brews. Cold brew is you basically steep coffee in water for like 18 to 24 hours. And so I was like super excited to like try it this morning. And then I realized, and I went to like make another cup of coffee for my fiance, and it still sounds weird to say.
That's the first time you said it.
Yeah. And the grinder was like, I normally just like hit the button and the grinder will go. Yeah. And the grinder was going on longer and longer and longer. And I was like, what? That's weird. It never like it normally makes a really loud sound after it runs out of beans. And I was like, oh no, I didn't put the right amount of grounds into the cold brew thing. So I'm like, crap. So I had to restart the whole process today with the right amount of grounds. But guys, welcome everybody. Thank you so much. I hope you're all doing well. Rusty, I hope you get better. Jeez, yeah, I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. The Loading Screen energy is being pushed in your direction. Man. Yeah.
It's rough being in the hospital. It's terrible.
Yeah, Jacob just had like probably 3 of the hardest weeks you've had to go through in a long time, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. I mean, on the upside, I feel like right now I could go through anything. It's like I was put in like the hyperbolic time chamber with just life punching me in the face repeatedly for a month and a half.
You came out and you're like, I can see! I can fight! But no, seriously, went all the way down to 45. Oh my God. Well, listen, I hope you're okay, Rusty. We're sending our energy to you, my friend. Mm-hmm. Guys, Mike and Ike, Zip Chair, sponsored the show. It's great. But guys, we got a lot of stuff to cover today. I'm not going to waste any more time. Well, actually, we're going to waste a little bit more time because I want to know. So you've been playing Breeze. You played Valorant. I saw you playing CSGO as well. What more? You've got a little competitive bug right now, dude. What's going on?
I don't know, dude. I just finally found I've been playing a lot of AimLab. We're not sponsored by AimLab yet, but I will say it's working. AimLab's kind of tight, man.
AimLab's kind of tight. It's doing its job, I guess, right?
I found my sensitivity now, and I don't feel like I have like grandpa reaction time like I did before.
What sensitivity are you playing on?
Right now I'm playing on, so like I roll right now with I go between 800 and 1600 DPI depending if I have a sniper out. If I have a sniper out, I turn it up.
Okay.
And then I play like 1.35.
Okay. Awesome. Interesting.
So dude, so I was super excited for Breeze. So Jake, Nico, and I hopped in because they released an article about like how Breeze was made, and I love looking at map creation. And they showed us all these cool pictures. Everything of like just ranging from like everything before was textured. And they went on to say, you know, like we really liked Icebox, but it still came out kind of like darkish. Plus there was just so many tight quarters.
Well, we are going to get into that. We are definitely going to get into that. And I know you have a clip you wanted to show. Real quick, one of the topics that I want to cover today is kind of like first impressions of Nier Replicant. So I was gifted Nier Replicant the other night, and I'm gonna show a little bit of gameplay of that. But so far it's leagues better than it's. I've only played 30 minutes, but so far it's leagues better than Nier Automata. Just the gameplay, the storytelling is fantastic. Man, your camera feed, bro. Yeah. No, you don't have to keep refreshing, but it's just, I don't know, it must be a glitch in the system. But yeah, dude, we got that, and then we've got some other big news that we want to share. I mean, tons of news today, guys, and we're gonna push through it now. So, Jacob, first things first, my man, talk to me about Breeze. Like
Breeze,
like you said, you played
Valorant
it.
Map.
Do we want to show this video that you made with audio, or?
Yeah, we want to show with audio.
We do want to show with audio.
Before we hop into it, I just want to say, you know, hopping into this map, I thought the open area at first was like, this is going to be awful. I'm just going to get destroyed. And then I realized this is a sniper's map. Okay. This is a map for snipers, Alex.
Okay.
So we went in. This was us kind of going in blind. This was Nico's first time. Jake and I played this three or four times so far. So I'll show you the clip real quick. But this is some of the highlights from me playing yesterday.
All right, here we go, everybody.
See me going in with the judge.
No,
get a blind kill.
Up there.
Rocker.
Yeah, bro.
Rocker stocks off.
Oh! That was a good flick. Fake defuse. I mean, not fake defuse.
I love how you just cut in the middle of the screaming.
Yeah, I cut a lot of. I didn't realize how much I screamed when I played this game.
I'm surprised your parents let you.
Nice.
I'm smooth.
No.
Oh my god, the Omen got behind us.
Was he in that smoke?
I don't know. My brain's scared. Hold on. Must think.
That's Jacob, guys.
Dude, oh. I just don't have it back yet. I can't handle the headshot. Oh, Jacob has him.
What?
What?
Dude, that tracking shot. Oh my god.
No, that's the right choice.
Aim lab.
Whoa.
Aim
what
lab.
the f was that? Oh.
So that's just some of the clips that I got from Breeze. Overall, dude, I thought I was gonna hate this map, but it's fun.
Yeah.
It's really solid.
I mean, how are the corners? How are the?
Right now, like every time you need to go around a corner, there hasn't been many scenarios where you need to look right and left, other than when you're in like if you're going from mid to A. That's really dicey. That's really dicey. It's just not. You need a sage wall on the left side, or you need a smoke. You need something.
Okay.
But so far, it's been great. There isn't an MMR in it right now, though, so you'll just go through and eventually find someone that's just gonna pug stomp you so hard.
Yeah.
Aim lab. One of the best ways to train your
Seriously.
aim.
The NCS back in the day was sponsored by AimLab. So this article here is actually pretty cool. It says this map is the blueprint for the future of the game, which is interesting. I guess they've obviously learned what works and what doesn't work in terms of map creation for them, and so hold on. Influencers impress crowd in exclusive Discord. Okay, so Jacob, walk me through this article real quick.
Yeah, so keep scrolling down and you'll see cool screenshots, but it's going over that a lot of. See, that's cool. So this is mid on Breeze before they textured it, And I love how the way they checker stuff out too, it's trying to symbolize where the hitboxes is going to be.
Oh, okay.
So they're trying to get the hitboxes before they throw all the pretty stuff on.
Yeah.
But they were talking about it. The developers, the artists are all going back and forth saying we were begging everyone to let us make a tropical map since summer was coming up, because even though they were kind of happy with Icebox, it still was very gloomy because of how blue it was.
Yeah,
they wanted
it's
to
not
make
so
Icebox
tiny.
pretty, but there's only so much you can do with ice and snow,
Right.
without making it like, like Winter Wonderland.
Right.
Which that's not Valorant. Valorant is very much a gruesome world the more and more you dive into the lore. So being able to finally go onto this map, they're really, really excited with the success they're getting from just having open areas. And there hasn't been a really deciding map where people have been able to use operators or marshals yet. So everyone is just stoked for when this map comes to the tourney play, because then you can see tens Wardell just pop off straight with.
Well, so they're
with
saying this
options.
is going to be for Iceland. This is going to be in the map choosing for Iceland. So, it's interesting that they're doing that, because a lot of people are probably like, dude, why would you do that? But on our Press 4 show yesterday, shameless plug but perfect plug, Press 4, our Valorant talk show, Darth Mike said that the hosts were kind of torn about it a little bit, but Darth Mike basically said that it almost shows who the true best team is, who can adapt the fastest. You know what I mean?
That's a great point.
Who can adapt the fastest? Because this is technically a level playing field.
Not just that, dude. It's setting the standard for how comp play is going to end up being played once comp comes out, then immediately. Because that stream is going to have so many people watching, just trying to absorb everything that
all
they're
the
doing.
the best spots on the map. It's, dude, yeah, brilliant, I think. Brilliant. Wow, I'm sure the players are kind of pissed off because, having this map be a map pick, you could potentially ruin your run. But again, the best team will adapt.
Yeah.
So
speaking of pissed off, then Alex, too.
Okay.
There's not too much more I have to say about Valorant, but there's Sony PlayStation's state of play today.
Yeah, hold on. Before, yes, there is. Yeah, speaking of pissed off, don't get me started. I do have some thoughts. I'm just I haven't seen this map yet, so I'm like,
oh, dude, it's beautiful.
It
really
looks
pretty.
awesome. It looks awesome. Can you post a? Nope, you would totally get banned by Moobot. I was gonna say, can you post a link in chat? I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it. But anyway, it looks great. It's fantastic. I love that it's timely. It came out. I love that Icebox came out when it was colder out. And I love that, this map is coming out. Breeze is coming out, right at the beginning of the summertime. So really happy about that. I second Jacob's notion there. I love watching Sentinels, but in all honesty, I love watching C9 Blue even more because of my man Floppy and Zeppa. They're great dudes. We got some exclusive interviews with Zeppa and Floppy that we'll be posting at some point on our channel very soon. But we got some exclusive interviews. We spoke with them yesterday. So there we go. Oh, look, somebody's posting for us. Thank you.
I think Zen is going to go to Iceland too. I really do.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh my God, completely. They can do it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think so. I think Sentinels is, I'm with you guys on that one. So this next one, guys, Sony's PlayStation State of Play is today. It is today. I believe it's at 5 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
5 p.m. Eastern time, 8 p.m. Pacific. And I don't know, guys. I'll be honest with you. It's kind of underwhelming. But what more do you expect from... Under
Thieves is good too.
From PlayStation right now? There aren't any games at all. No games at all. It's just, dude.
Well, I'm assuming right now they're gonna make a Ratchet and Clank, a bundle pack. That's what I'm hoping for, because I would really like that. I don't know what else they're going to really say today, but it looks like, just from the reaction I'm getting from everyone, it's not only underwhelming. People are kind of like, really?
Yeah.
What do you say, Sony, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we're probably going to see Ratchet and Clank. We're probably going to see Kena, Bridge of Spirits.
I'm hoping like maybe we'll get some God of War news, but probably not.
We'll probably get something from Eternal because that comes out tomorrow, right? But like we're not gonna. I don't know how much we're gonna really get. I mean, and Sony, right? Sony's sitting out E3 this year. I'm pretty sure. So like.
I think they are, yeah.
Guys, this is just kind of one of those things where, like, I've had friends say they want to give up their PlayStation 5 because it's just collecting dust. There's nothing to play on it, dude. Nothing to play on it. Sure, you got MLB The Show, but it's on Game Pass, so play it on Xbox and pay $15 instead of $70 to play it. Like, but with that being said, there aren't many titles that they're announcing, But the next thing in line is. This article says that Sony's aggressively investing in first-party studios. We know this. We covered this on the show already. Jacob, you were on the show when I was saying how fed up I am about that, right?
No, I was. It's just, it's Sony, so they deserve the $70 price tag completely.
Yeah. Well, so it's almost, so this article here,
see, it's weird, dude. Like, I get what they're going for, but the way they presented it comes off so pretentious and kind of just snooty.
Yeah.
Because the idea that there is like just one of the big three just saying, hey, we're just going to work on like solid first player games.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. That's a cool idea. But then they say, and since it's Sony, it deserves a $70 price tag. It's like, well, I think that's an earned title. I don't think you can just stamp that on yourself. That's like patting yourself on the back, like, I deserve that.
I mean, do you think Sony earned it though? Like they're constantly the last two generations are the most sold console. Mm-hmm. I think it's only the most sold console this generation, just because Xbox Game Pass is on PC too.
Well, there's also the splurge for when the consoles came out. It was people were running for them.
Yeah, Rideroid. Breeze is too big for my small brain. LOL. But so basically, they talked with the CFO, and I just want to briefly touch on this because it's not. I mean, we've already talked about how I don't think it's very. I don't know. I don't like this strategy, but again, to each their own, I guess. The company sees value in it. But basically, he went on to say, so the CFO went on to say, we intend to continue investing and partnering with external studios, which is actually kind of contradictory to what Jim Ryan said. In addition to aggressively investing in our in-house studios, we plan to increase development personnel and other costs in our in-house studios by approximately $183 million year on year. That's a lot. As we further strengthen our in-house software. So it seems that they're taking this model of they're going to bolster their in-house instead of acquiring outside. So what Microsoft is doing is they're kind of acquiring outside. They're kind of acquiring outside studios. Sony is going to bolster their inside studios. You know what I mean? Which Naughty Dog and all of those types of developers that are in-house. In our additional investment of Epic Games. So they're apparently investing in Epic Games. Explained from Totoki, I think is how you pronounce his name. But along with the rest of the Sony group, we will also work to enhance social and platform capabilities of games. That's good. That's huge. I think that's somewhere where Sony has always lacked, is the social platform. I know that's why I liked Xbox 360 when it came out, because the social ability of, to connect with your friends, and that experience was a lot more inviting on Xbox 360. That doesn't give much away, but it seems like Sony wants to jump on board the more social elements of games like Fortnite. Social elements of games like Fortnite. What does that even mean?
I'm trying to think what they...
Social elements.
Are they just talking about the general idea of trying to get people to game chat?
I don't...
I have no idea what they're trying to say. That sounds like fluffy special words. Anyway, let's try and smile a little bit, okay? Like Sony's got a state of play today. Don't expect much. Maybe they are going to hit us with a lot. I don't know. There's probably going to be some surprise. I doubt that they would just do this and just kind of stay super safe, because they got to get something out here.
I doubted that they would do certain things a lot, but they've let me down many times. So Jacob, so for everybody joining the show, everybody in the show, we're starting this new thing called Let's Play, loading screen Let's Play, where Jacob and I will sit down for an hour. We have one tomorrow at 12 noon Eastern time. And Jacob, let's put a little smile on your face here, guy. We have a new video from Nintendo that came out today. I don't have the topic bar up, but today of Pokemon Snap. So, talk to me about this, dude. What are you excited to jump into it? What has you excited? Like, talk to me about it.
I have to be honest, man. I'm so stoked for it, but the fact that it's coming out the same day as what was that starting title called? Returnal. It makes me keep thinking, like, I know I'm gonna play Snap no matter what. I don't know if I'm gonna play Snap Bug is back. I don't know if I'm gonna play.
Jacob has a bee floating around his head, and he's very.
He's just sitting on my light now. Anyways,
he's taunting you.
I'm so. This is great. So, oh wow, look, they're feeding Venusaur. This makes me so excited for the future of Pokemon too, because the graphics in this are gorgeous. This just shows, like, if they spent so much time on just creating like one big area at a time, they could get so much done. I can't wait to take this tomorrow.
Dude,
when we're playing tomorrow, a lot of the photos that we're taking, I'm gonna throw into Photoshop and make some funny edits. Like, I'm gonna give that Corsola like some cool glasses.
Remind me, we need to talk with Griffin or Dre today about grabbing your game feed. We need to talk after the show. We need to talk with them about it. It's just like, dude, this game shows the potential that like Pokemon animations and whatnot could have, and I really do think that, dude, oh my god, take a few years to develop a good Pokemon game. Like, they keep pushing them out like every year. Like, dude, take 5 years to produce one. Take 8 years, whatever. Like, but knock our socks off. You know what I mean?
I'm so glad that they did the day and night feature too, because so many Pokemon are nocturnal.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Okay. Tomorrow is gonna be great. It's gonna be really, really fun.
That is, dude. The animations are amazing. Breath of the Wild 2, yeah. No, I mean, listen. Even though that looks like Breath of the Wild, like, it's still a Pokemon game that me personally I've been asking for and hoping for a long time. So, dude, even if Link showed up as a character in Pokemon, I wouldn't care.
What is that?
That was an Onix. That was an Onix.
No. They had an asteroid hit the field. It's glowing. That's Deoxys.
Hold on.
It's gotta be Deoxys.
So anyway, guys, so wait.
Go ahead.
No. I want to see this.
Link has a grass gym trainer.
That looks beautiful, man.
I don't know if it's a Soul Rock.
I've never seen Onix. That's so funny. I've never seen Onix walk like that. He's dancing to the music. But dude, in all honesty, like, it does look pretty cool. I'm glad that I get to, play with you tomorrow, because I probably wouldn't buy this myself, but it does look nice. Look at him just sleeping. So
it's Minior. Okay.
But yeah, Link as a grass gym trainer, maybe Triforce, maybe. But yeah, no, I think like I said, I think this is going to be a fun game. Not fun enough for me to buy it, but like I said, Jacob's going to be playing it tomorrow, 12 p.m., guys, right here on Nerd Street Gamers. We're going to be streaming it. Loading screen, let's play. You'll get our first impressions and just get to hang out and have some fun with us.
Oh my god, you get to watch Heracross and Pinsir fight.
What are the boxing crabs? What are those?
Boxing crabs?
Yeah, what do you mean? Look at this.
Oh, yeah. Those guys are cool. I can't remember their name because they're from Gen 7, I think.
Hold on, watch. Yo, look at their shoulders, man. They don't skip. They do not skip. Anyway, so it should be fun. Yeah. 7 years.
I can't wait for all the
Cyberpunk with Pokemon in it will be cool. Flying Pikachu and stuff. Yeah, maybe. As long as there's no bugs, that's fine. So moving on to the next game, so much news today, man. Oh my God, guys! And again, if you're just joining us, welcome everybody. Non-Pog, how you doing? If you guys are just joining us, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming by. But so Jacob, Nier Replicant, have you played it? Have you heard of it? Have you ever played the other Nier Automata?
I watched you play it one time.
Okay.
That's the extent of my knowledge. Other than that, it looks like a crazy Kingdom Hearts-esque story. All I know is that they're robots that are blindfolded because if they see, they'll know too much.
So this is like the tutorial. I played through it the other night. That's why you guys are seeing my stream right now. I played through it the other night on stream. I was gifted it during my stream. Shout out to Yorick for gifting it to me. I played Nier Automata, and I'll be honest, like that game was just confusing. I did enjoy it, but I also rage uninstalled it. I didn't just rage quit it. I rage uninstalled it, and I have not played it since. So, you know, I did like the Nier series. I like the stories they're telling, but this one, apparently this story is a little more, I don't want to say flushed out, but it's a little more entertaining, I want to say. Like, it's a little more streamlined. Like, you have this brother who's trying to save his sister. And this is just a tutorial. So basically all the moves and everything, they're kind of showing off what you can do at certain points. But the premise of it is that, you know, his sister's sick, and he's trying to, like, make sure that his sister gets better, and, like, there's boss battles and whatnot. It's like a JRPG Dark Souls, I want to say.
It looks like it.
Let me see. So yeah, his sister is sick. This is his younger sister. And then you teleport. There's not, I mean, guys, this is in the first 30 minutes.
She giving him a carrot? Eat this.
She likes cookies. But dude, like,
it's a cookie.
The dynamic camera angles and everything, just listen to the voice acting. Hold on, ready? Listen to the voice acting here. Let me turn it down. Let me turn this up.
Okay.
Yay!
Here we go.
Oh.
Better not. I'm probably going hunting.
Okay.
But I'll bring you back a book from the library, okay?
Yay! Thanks.
That's
I'll
too
see you
cute.
later. Try and get some rest.
Yeah, Frank, I'm going to have to try that again, man. So, yeah, Frank. Thanks, Frank. Sorry, guys, we're literally pulling feed right from my stream.
Yeah, Frank.
Yeah, Frank.
She's got to get some rest.
So here's more gameplay. Dude, so where Nier Automata was very bland colors. There's some more colors here, and look how fast he's running. But somebody even asked. They were like, "Yo, is the gameplay like in fast forward?" I was like, "No. What do you mean?" Oh, by the way, there's a map in this too, which already makes it better. A readable, legible map, but already makes it better. But
one before was ridiculously complicated.
Yeah, and dude, crazy complicated, and that actually like made me like quit a few times. I'm not a quitter, I promise.
Imagine if Link ran that fast.
I know, right? My God.
Jeez.
But it's cool. So, like, having played the first 30 minutes or so, I kind of, like, literally just got first impressions of it. So far, it's awesome. I want to continue playing it. Right now, I'm in the middle of playing Dynasty Warriors 9, so I don't want to play this because I know I'll give up on Dynasty Warriors 9. But I love Dynasty Warriors 9, so I'm kind of, like, I'm holding myself accountable right now.
Okay.
And here, hold on. So here's more dialogue, and I'm telling you, man, the dialogue really makes this game shine. I think, it's just the voice acting. I mean, the voice acting is just, I can feel myself falling in love with the characters already and their personalities, and based on how they talk, you can kind of tell the role that the people play in each other's lives, right? So here, let me go ahead and play this through again here. There's another part here. By the way, the dynamic camera angles, this is something this studio is fantastic for.
The mutton from the northern plains.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Since you're going to the plains, let me give you a map.
That would be sweet, thanks.
Trust me, it'll come in handy.
Okay.
Oh, would you
Can't
mind
read.
purchasing 3 medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it? I
Sure.
used my last one earlier. Here's some money.
Thanks. 1,000 gold.
This is...
Well then, buy some for Yona while you're at it.
You don't have to...
It's okay.
But isn't the voice acting really good?
It
Okay.
is really good. It sounds really funny, the one
Thanks,
where
Popola.
you fast forward.
Thanks, Popula.
What's this all about?
Just the way
I have
you
a
and the
feeling
other
I'm.
villagers-
I was just gonna say I have a feeling I'm really gonna like this game. And then like, so anyway, so like we continue. I only
Here's
played like
that
30
mutton you
minutes,
wanted.
It looks like you're gonna get a
thank
harem
you.
by the end of the
You wouldn't
game.
believe how popular this stuff has been lately.
and everything's voiced. You don't have to read. Everything's voiced so far.
Oh, I love that.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic. And then there's already some crazy shit going on. Like, I won't spoil it. But like already in the first 25 minutes, there's already something that's like, wait a second, this isn't right. So really good, man. I highly recommend picking it up. If you didn't like Nier Automata, you might end up liking this one. I've had a ton of people tell me that they think this is 10 times better than Nier Automata.
Really?
The story's better. They can get more emotionally invested, I think, because of the brother-sister relationship. And I can already see myself getting invested in this game. So there's my first impressions of it. I don't want to rank it out of 10, but I will rank it as I will go back into this game and play it. I just kind of want to beat Dynasty Warriors a little bit more.
Yeah, he looks cool. I'm sorry. I'm just mad about the next article. It looks really fun though, man. It really
Mad
does.
about the next article. Okay, hold on. Let's just freaking move on then. Here, let's go.
No, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was looking at the next article in preparation also, and I didn't read the bottom of the page before, but it started to it struck a nerve. It struck a nerve.
Wait, you didn't read the bottom? Okay, what's the bottom of the page say? So guys,
So there's 17 Switch games rumored right now, guys. We
17
all love the Switch.
17
Switch is so much fun.
Every time I go to this website, my capture card is like, whoa, copyright and content, even though it's not. So Jacob, take the conversation.
Sure, guys. You know what we love? You know what we love here on Loading Screen? We love Switch games. We love them. We love them so much. You know what we don't love? False promises. You know why? Because when my hopes go up and they get crushed, I feel a little bit perturbed.
So wait, what's pissing you off about this?
So, the 17 Switch games, there's nothing that crazy. But then they're like, by the way, guys, we might even do an Earthbound reboot.
Hold on, let's go through the 17 games real quick. I don't even think all 17 are
Yeah,
here,
let's do it, Alex.
Dragon
Let's go
Ball
through 'em.
Z Kakarot? Right?
Kakarot.
Okay.
Yep.
Then we got Dark Souls 2 Remastered, Tales of Destiny 2, which seems like a waste, and a nostalgic Zelda game like Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. Adding to this list of titles, the report mentions the following games with the caveat that these may not be ports or remasters, but remakes. Fossil Fighters, Time Splitters, which I am super excited for. Time Splitters was the shit.
It's kind of hype.
A Sonic game, and a Virtual Boy title. The report doesn't stop there, but rather shifts gears to brand new games, mentioning the following will release between this year and next. A new Mario Strikers, exciting.
Which, if they don't have, if you check someone into the wall that they go, I won't be like, I'm still gonna play it, but I won't be happy about it.
Okay, all right.
You know?
All right, okay. Thanks for that input, Jacob. I'll
Yeah,
get you on
always
call.
great.
I'll get you on
Always
call with the
here.
Nintendo people, all right? I will never own a Nintendo. I am strongly against it. Strongly against it. Interesting, Rusty. Interesting. What if while you were in the hospital, we gave you a Nintendo Switch to play? Or own, actually. We gave it
He
to you.
chucks it against the wall.
We gave it to
rips
you.
out his life support.
I mean, listen, I'm not the biggest fan of Sony. I'm not the biggest fan of the way Sony and Nintendo conduct their businesses and their business practices.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd be lying if I told you that I would never touch them. So WarioWare, a Metroid 2D side-scroller, a Sonic spin-off, and a new Radiant Historia. Capping all of this off, the report mentions 3 games that claims should be taken with an extra grain of salt. Earthbound Reboot, a Mii game similar to Guitar Hero, and more Ring Fit Adventure.
Do you know how hard it is to get a copy of Ring Fit Adventure, Alex?
Is it hard? Have you
The
tried?
scalpers took it. Yeah, they got that game.
Can scalpers
You
be
gotta
put
pay
in jail?
$600
Can
for it
scalpers be
now.
put in jail? You've heard it here. We want justice.
It's just I don't want to say. I want people to limit them to like 1 copy, because then what if you're going and you're like, oh, I gotta get 2 for a birthday party. But yeah, can we just get Mario Part 9? They're gonna skip 9 and go to 10. They're gonna skip 9 and go
You
to
think
10.
they're going to go to 10?
Yeah, I really do.
What,
I do.
What's the 10th anniversary of Mario? I mean, we're already very far past
We're
the
past
anniversary.
it. What anniversary?
What's the anniversary of Mario Kart? Like, what's the next big one? The next milestone anniversary? They're just going to tease us with it for like 19 years, probably, because they hate us. Nintendo does hate us. As the consumer, Nintendo hates our guts. Everybody knows this. Sony's starting to follow suit with that. They don't care about you. You are going to pay $70 games because they think they deserve. You deserve to be paying $70 games. Sucks.
So it was 1992. So 2022 is when we'll be at the 20-year anniversary.
All
for
right,
Mario.
guys. So I think maybe 20-year anniversary. Is that
We
what?
can see chat. Yeah, it'll be the 20th, 10-10. No, 10-10.
20th.
The 30th.
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 Guys,
yeah,
help us
'cause
do math.
92 92 plus 10.
Oh, 30th,
2002
30th,
plus-
30th.
30th.
Dude, see, yo,
How's it
freaking
going,
2001 to 2010 just
Mario
does not
Kart
exist to me. It
Anniversary.
doesn't exist at all.
So 2022, I'm assuming next big Mario Kart. That's my assumption.
Yeah, I could see it.
Myself.
And it's not going to be called 9. It's not going to be called 10. It's going to be called 30th anniversary.
Is it in stock everywhere now? Ring Fit Adventures.
Yo,
All right, guys.
Snicky is like the greatest at grabbing stuff off the internet. So, Snicky, place an order for Jakob here.
Yeah, give me one real quick. But come on! What? Why do they keep saying?
Jacob, show us what you would do. Jacob.
You guys want little Earthbound? You guys like Earthbound? You want that released? Oh, that's cute. You guys remember Mother 3? Too bad we don't actually have the copy of it because we didn't do the English release. And we banned all the emulator sites so we can't grab it.
Can you show us what you would do with the Ring Fit if you had it right now?
Yeah, I have a hula hoop. Give me one sec.
Okay. Okay, we're just waiting for Jacob now.
I don't have the hula hoop, but I have a tape measure.
All right, show us what you would do with the Ring Fit. Go. Here. Yo, your dad is gonna be pissed because you just destroyed that tape measure.
It's mine. It's mine.
Okay.
It's okay.
You're gonna be pissed later. Oh no, you're
Yeah.
gonna blame me for that.
Yeah, it's your fault, dude.
Okay, moving on to the next topic here. Sony uses AI to customize the video game playing experience. Jacob, did you put this in our show notes or did Ed?
I did.
You did.
Okay.
All right, let's talk
Alex,
about this.
What's your favorite part about video game?
Playing
Video
it
game.
and figuring it out for myself.
Okay, what if?
What if
well,
Sony
what
once
if you
again?
didn't have to do
what
that?
if Sony once again said, "Hey, player base"?
What if you didn't have
you.
to play the game yourself? What if you didn't have to do that? So
Fill me
Sony's
in.
making this AI. It's the perfect AI partner, right? So if you're playing a co-op game, we're playing It Takes Two, and you're not there. I can get an AI that plays just like you, Alex, and then it's like I'm playing with AI Alex. Let's say like your little brother comes over. He's like, "I want you to play Nier Automata," and you go, "Well, actually, my fiance and I were cooking dinner. Let me throw the AI on. It'll be like I'm playing, but I'm not here." So essentially, we're gonna soon have a Twitch stream of an AI playing, and it won't be an actual person. Here's the thing. Here's the funny part, Alex. Hey, Scott. The funny part is, its learning method is from like having you play. So the more you play with it, it's almost like an amoeba where you're leveling it up, but the AI is constantly learning. So if you're a troll, if you're a dick in game, the AI is going to replicate that, and you're just going to be a jerk.
Let's look at this article. So it says, Sony has met. Okay, this new AI program learns based on traits personal to each user gathered from the player's gaming profile. Okay.
So I don't know if it's going to pull your KD and be like, okay, I can't do better than this.
The traits based on the person playing it. Okay, so what if I'm streaming and I stop after every quest to read Twitch chat?
And you stand there,
my,
so the bot will kill a boss.
My random ass bot is just gonna kill something and go. Sony, you dumb.
So like a programmable Donald Duck on Kingdom Hearts that actually heals. Yes, please.
So basically, they go on to say this AI works by assigning a default game player profile to the user, including a playing style that simulates how humans would play the game. This profile learns to automate the game playing process according to the specific play style of the user at hand. In addition, the program monitors a set of gameplays in order to adapt the Why? Who asked for this? Who the...
The only way I can see it kind of working is
you know what I hate?
Game.
You know what I
but
hate?
It defeats the purpose of that.
You know what I freaking hate right now?
What do you hate?
Sony is
confused.
No. Sony is trying to tell us what we need. That's what I'm getting from all of this. Sony's
Alex,
trying to tell us.
You need an AI to
I
finish all
need
the
to
games
spend
you haven't
$70 on a game because they're assuming that I have $70 to spend on the game. they're assuming that I want this. They're telling us how to play games at this point. They are telling us the type of gamers we should be. The audacity. I don't. Okay.
But now I won't have to play video games. I'll just think of all the time I'll save to play video games.
You just get to sit back and watch. I mean,
on my second monitor, the AI is playing through a game.
There might be something interesting there. There might be something interesting there. We're like, oh, you don't have time to play a game? Well, okay, you can essentially play the game. It's you playing the game, but you get to sit back and watch it as if it's a movie. So therefore, they're putting streamers out of work.
It's like Twitch plays Pokemon.
Come on. Okay.
It makes me think back to, you remember when you'd go to school if you played RuneScape and you'd get the bot just to like farm or fish for you all day? So
Yeah, you come back and your fishing level's up several.
For those purposes, maybe. But you're giving the AI access to everything. So what if it starts messaging people? Just like what you think it thinks you'd be saying. I don't know, man.
Okay.
So Modern Warfare 2, tell me about it.
Everybody says Modern Warfare 2 is one of their favorite Modern Warfares ever. Everyone.
Yeah, it's where boys became men.
Boys became men.
Girls became women.
You learned how to trash talk.
You learned how to get a thick skin.
You learned how to trash talk, Jacob.
So, okay, so I don't know how to trash talk that well, so what?
No, we've all heard you trash talk. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So the...
I don't. What are you talking about?
Are
you talking about the box top joke?
No, nothing. No, we're not going... Nope. Mm-mm. So guys, apparently we're getting a Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remaster. I know right here we're kind of showing gameplay of... Oh, nice, an ad. What's this ad for? Valorant?
It's Valorant, yeah.
Icebox. Okay. I'm sorry. Now I'm all of a sudden more interested in Valorant. So yeah, man. I mean, we're getting a Modern Warfare remastered, rumored to be coming this year. How do you feel about it? I played the remaster of Modern Warfare, the original, for like a hot 5 days and then stopped. Do you think there's a need for remasters of these? Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
But so change the subject, Jacob. This multiplayer.
I will say, like, the maps from Modern Warfare 2 I loved, so I'm excited to get back into this. Like, I really liked Skid Row. Terminal was a classic. Mm-hmm. Estate was really solid too.
Estate was so much fun, man.
Mm-hmm.
So much fun. But yeah, guys.
Hopefully not 500 gigabytes. How big were the older Call of Duty games?
I think probably like 30 or 40 gigs, maybe.
Yeah, they couldn't have been that bigger than that.
But we're not getting a brand... Oh, wait. Should clarify, this doesn't mean we aren't... So we are getting a brand new Call of Duty in 2021, but we're also getting a remastered Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer.
Is it Infinity War's turn this year? Or is it Treyarch just did the one?
Treyarch just did Black Ops, so Infinity War...
It should be Infinity War's turn, right? It should be
Infinity War. But apparently it's teased that they're going back to World War II. Which makes me sad.
Why were you not a fan of the weapons?
I really enjoyed... I mean, I know it was kind of controversial for some people, but I enjoyed Modern Warfare. I liked the new one they did.
I did too.
I want them to expand upon it. You know? I like the new engine. Maybe they're just eager to try the new engine on like a World War II style thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, especially if they're going to try to do more like explosions.
Yeah.
That interact with the environment.
Yeah. Jacob, I'm starting to think we're not going to have time for the discussion we wanted to talk about.
I don't think we are.
Which, I mean, is okay. We do have there's some quick hits here, guys. And by quick hits, I literally mean I'm going to pull up the topics here and we're going to go through it. So, few quick hits. Last of Us Part 3, the story outline has been written. I haven't played Last of Us Part 2. Very controversial, but my one friend who's extremely critical of games, like beyond critical of games, said that was a good game. So, you know, at some point I'm going to pick it up. Did you play Last of Us or Last of Us Part 2?
Yeah. I played 1, watched my brother play 2.
Okay. Yeah, it's...
the outline being done is really exciting.
The outline being done, which means we might... I don't know if we're going to see a teaser
I highly doubt we'll see anything for this for a while. Because if it's just the outline,
Yeah, we'll probably get a
You're like-
teaser next year, maybe.
maybe they got the assets done, but I doubt they have anything animated or scripted too much yet.
Yeah, but it'll be cool. I mean, I am curious to see how these games that are officially being made for next gen are going to look and play. Jacob, you remember that game that we were talking about? The come on, Topic Bar, you got this.
Scavengers one?
Yeah, the Scavengers one. So did you know that it's a unique PvPvE battle royale experience, but it's in beta, and apparently it's well balanced. So normally I would be like, whatever, Scavengers, another BR, whatever. But it's well balanced, and so like if there's ever a new battle royale that's not a pain in the ass to play, maybe we'll get into it. The reason I'm saying this right now is because the game, apparently that's the game with the 9,000 player where they tested the 9,000 player thing. The Scavengers is that game.
It sounds like this is just going to be a better Tarkov.
Oh.
Yeah, there's my hot take of the day, guys.
Well, Scavengers.
There you go.
Tarkov is literally scavenging, so. Okay. Moving on to the next one. PlayStation Plus games for May have been announced. We got Wreckfest for the PlayStation 5. We got, here, I'll pull up the screen here. We got Wreckfest for PlayStation 5. I've never played Wreckfest, but it's for PS Plus for free, so I might pick it up. Then we got Battlefield 5 for PS4. If you guys haven't played Battlefield, it is...
It's really good.
World War II. Was Battlefield 5 World War 1? I think it was. I think it was. But anyway, what I'm trying to say here is I think if you're going to compare the World Wars with Battlefield Call of Duty, I think Battlefield is a little more fun because it's fully destructible environments and all that stuff. It's a little more gritty and less like an arcade. And I kind of like that, which is why I liked Modern Warfare. It was less like an arcade game like Black Ops. And then Stranded Deep. Never played Stranded Deep, but it's free. So pick it up if you guys haven't done it already.
Stranded Deep.
You think so?
You would just laugh and scream a lot.
You think so?
I think you'd be highly entertained by Stranded Deep.
Okay. All right. Well, I can pick it up for free, so there we go. There's that. The next one. So yesterday, everybody, Devolver Digital. If you guys know Devolver Digital said there's going to be a new game announcement today. I'm on their Twitter right now, and it actually looks like we might have gotten a new game. So Essays in Empathy from the Deconstruct team is a collection of bite-sized, innovative, interactive stories. Let's hold on. Let's take a look at this real quick. All right, let's take a look. Here we go. Ooh. Oh God!
Oh my God!
I'll be honest. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting that.
That caught me off guard.
Same. But it's on Steam. So the collection is on Steam, and it is. Let me pull up the talk bar again. Planned release date May 18th. Okay. Dude, we got a lot of games coming out in May and June. A lot of games.
Yeah, May and June is gonna be solid.
But yeah, so Essays on Empathy. Again, like they said, it's a curated compilation of Deconstruct team's best efforts in seeking new narrative experiences in games. Explore 10 unique offbeat tales, including that word, a brand new short experience exclusive to the compilation of a couple of 2-bit comedians trying to make it big. Interesting. So story-based games, there you go. I don't know. I mean, this isn't necessarily up my alley, but I know there's definitely an audience for these types of games. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Okay, this next one, I'm really excited about this. Who here has played Halo 2 and Halo 3? Raise your hand if you have. Okay. Who here remembers the custom game browser?
I remember the custom.
I remember the custom game browser being my favorite aspect of custom games in Halo. They are bringing it back. So the Halo Master Chief Collection patch notes for April 2021 say they are bringing it back. They're bringing back the game browser. Hell yeah. That's exciting. You can tell I'm the one that makes the topic bars. I am very biased towards Halo. You all know that. But that's exciting. That is some big news there. And then, like I said, these are quick hits, so that's it. If you guys want to jump into Halo MCC, whether it's on Xbox or PlayStation, Xbox or PC, they are cross-platform now, so you can play with friends. If you're on PC, you can play on Xbox. So
that's perfect.
Jacob,
last thing.
Talk to me about this Rocket League. I didn't put it in the topic bar because it was last minute, but talk to me about it.
The company, the insurance company, has sponsored NRG's Rocket League team. That's right. An insurance company.
Hold on. So you're talking.
Sponsored,
go to the general to save some time. That one.
They decided to sponsor Rocket League, which I think the irony in it's so funny because the cars break every day. So
that
I'm hoping, dude,
like cars literally explode.
I'm hoping that they get a goal explosion, and after they score, it's just a general coming out with a sign that says "What a save" or something funny like that.
Wow, they're probably going to get the general on like the antenna.
Yeah, he just goes around. He has a voice sign like "Nice save, nice save."
Can we get Psionics to do a loading screen shout out with Jacob? Could you imagine if you and I were on the antennas?
So silly. My hair's just going everywhere. Your hat's just like going in the breeze.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, I love Rocket League though. I think it's so funny, and I'm so happy the general decided to hop on board because it's just such a great. Their icon is so great. The general is awesome. It's like the same 3D asset from like 10 or 15 years ago too.
You guys rock. No, you rock. Okay.
Oh man, that's all I got to say though. I thought it was funny. Thought I'd tell you guys that real quick. There isn't. I don't think, from my knowledge, there isn't a big announcement video yet. But it's gonna be so funny. Can you imagine the general walks out and goes, you guys need some nice saves? Check out NRG.
What if we see new general commercials that involve NRG and Rocket League? That'd be cool.
I think
he's just in his car turning around. Go to the general to save some time. Mm-hmm. God, I hate those commercials. Okay, moving on. This last topic, and guys, we were originally going to do a discussion today. What game do you think what old school game do you guys think you want to turn into a 99-player battle royale? We were going to cover that today, but it seems I totally destroyed the show notes today by loading it up with topics, but I think important topics nonetheless. So we can always push this conversation to the next one because I do want to spend a significant amount of time on this topic, the discussion topic. But the Golden Wii, Jacob, talk to me about this.
Golden Wii. So get this, there's a gold-plated Wii. Okay, originally it was given. Can you pull up the image? Yeah, it comes with a copy of Big Family Games too, by the way, just in case you're curious. So this guy Donnie, he got it. Originally, this was supposed to be given to the Queen of England. I guess she wanted a nice Wii. I don't know exactly what ended up happening with it, but the guy who has it now, he's selling it for $300,000. He was gonna do it for $200,000.
$300,000. Who?
Nintendo told him no. You could sell it for $1 million. Make it $1 million so that it'll be a big deal when someone buys it. He's like, I don't think anyone's gonna buy it, and I kind of want to trade this for a house. So I'm gonna.
Can you imagine how heavy those nunchucks must be?
Can you imagine accidentally throwing that into a TV? Jeez, man.
It doesn't even look pristine. It looks kind of scratched. Like, look, it looks like worn. Can you guys see that on stream? Oh, here we go. You guys see that?
Yeah, Mickey Mouse must have been kind of doing something with it.
Yeah, what the heck? Oh, I mean, I get the whole glove thing because it's 24 carats. But I don't know, man. Hold on. Can I zoom out? I can. Okay, there you go. There it is, right there. There it is, right there. Dude, here's the thing. We were talking about this today. You could quite literally paint any of your consoles to make it look exactly like that. Like if you really wanted to go
would it have
console,
the glimmer? Would it have the shine?
Yeah, there's paint that does that. There's paint that does that. So, I don't know. But anyway, kind of funny. So that I think that's it. Jacob is funny. Alex, not really. Well, you know, whatever. I have my days. Other days I do not. You know, today is not one of those days. You know what I mean? It's a dog eat dog world out there, guys. So that has been Loading Screen episode one. This has been one of our shortest episodes yet. Overall thoughts, Jacob. I mean, any story that kind of stuck out to you?
I mean, definitely. I'm so excited for Pokemon Snap tomorrow. I cannot wait. If you guys are looking for anything, tomorrow at noon, we'll be playing that on the stream. And then afterwards, too, you got a nice little stream at 2 for everybody. So if you're looking for something to do to kill time before the tournament, please stop by.
Yeah, guys.
This
12.
Sony State of Play, that's at 5 today. I am hoping for some God of War news.
We'll probably get God of War news.
I'm sure we might get an update. I believe it was pushed to 2022 though, so we'll see what happens.
Well,
Nier Replicant, it looks really good. I might pick it up. I have to wait though,
I think you should pick it up
tomorrow.
I know. It's bad, man. I'm excited to see you play Pokemon Snap. We have to talk to Griffin Dre. Don't let me forget. As soon as we hop off this show, we need to talk to them about pulling your feet in. I don't know. I feel like Sony's going to be underwhelming. I want to continue playing Nier Replicant and go from there, man. You know?
Yeah.
So, guys, thank you all so much for coming by. Chat was awesome today.
You guys are perfect.
Chat, you guys
You're
are great.
lovely.
Don't ever change, all right? Don't ever let anybody tell you how to be, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mike and Ike Zip Chair, thank you for sponsoring the show. And Loading Screen 95, we gotta. If anybody has suggestions, what we should do for episode 100, that'll be in a few weeks. So Jacob, real quick, what are you going to be playing this weekend?
Pokemon Snap and hopefully Returnal.
Are you going to go to your brother's house?
I have to ask him still.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll have some reviews for Pokemon Returnal. Good God. For Pokemon and Returnal for
wow.
About an
I never realized I wanted a horror Pokemon game until you said that.
They're all realistic character
Snorlax
models.
chasing you?
Oh my God. Oh God, that'd be terrifying. Or Onyx like in the dark cave and you just see his eyes just above you.
Oh my God. I'm going to put that as a show topic. I'd love for us all to collectively just make a Pokemon horror game. What we think it would be.
It'll be like Twitch plays Pokemon. It'd be great. But guys, that has been Loading Screen episode 95. Thank you all so much. Have some fun this weekend. We got Breeze to play on with Valorant. We've got some new games coming out this weekend. Tomorrow, right here on Nerd Street Gamers and on YouTube, Nerd Street Gamers, we will be doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Snap. So if you guys want to come by, hang out, have some fun, just chill, see what Pokemon is all about. Pokemon Snap is all about. Come by. Rusty, I hope you get better, my friend.
Please get better, man.
Please. For all of us. Jeez. But yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
See you tomorrow, 12 p.m. Nerd Street Gamers. Shout out to Mike and Ike Zip Chair, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Take care. Much love. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Peace out.